Okay, this is so interesting because I don't know about you, but I have had love readings popping up on my For You page to the point where I have to literally exit the app because I feel so attacked in the best way possible by my manifestation and what I've been trying to call in for myself in terms of love. I literally kid you not that each word that this reader was saying, every word that I've heard today in regards to love and pointing in the direction of true love, I found myself going, like freaking out, like, oh my God, why does this actually feel so real? And so if you're in alignment with that energy and you've had that feeling all day of like, oh my God, I feel like I'm completely immersed in the highest timeline of love for myself right now, to the point where you almost have no choice, like it's coming for you, okay? Like that reality is here, then this message just might be for you. I had to dive in and find out what this energy is and what all is needed to be known right now, because it's just crazy what's happening. If you can feel it, you know. So I'm just going to trust that if you are seeing this message is for you, and your divine counterpart is here. Your divine counterpart has entered the building, and it is a presence that you literally cannot miss. Like, you cannot deny the presence of this masculine energy. I'm hearing like dun da da da, like something is announcing this person's presence. They are in such a high status energy, high value energy, that they have, it's like trumpets are announcing their presence. Okay, so you could be seeing signs and symbols. For example, the 3 white dogs, for some reason that came to mind. Stars specifically, kind of like what's going on here, but throughout like your day, just seeing them in random places where you wouldn't normally notice stars. So we have the Prince of Wands, the Moon card, and the 8 of Wands. This is something that you've been manifesting for a while. Like, this is something that you have been calling in for yourself for a while. And this is a confirmation of that energy of like, oh my God, like it's here. You can't stop it. It's happening, okay? And it's coming in a way that is so, it's like overwhelming in the best way possible. It's just this energy of like, let me love you. Oh my God, this person, they don't even know why they're so drawn to you. They don't understand it, why they're so drawn to your energy. They haven't felt this way in a very long time, is what I'm being told. And they've never been so curious about someone. Like, they've never been so drawn in based on curiosity, to discover more about someone, or just to, it's like, get a taste of your presence. And that could be physically and spiritually, so take what resonates. With the 9 of Hearts on the bottom of the deck, this feels like you are getting what you asked for. I feel like this person didn't ask for this. Like, who you are connecting with, maybe you're already connected with this energy, or this energy is what's coming in for you. I don't think they asked for this. I think that they're quite shocked. Like, meeting you came as a surprise. Like, they genuinely were not expecting to meet you in the way that they did, in the place that they did. And they're almost wondering, like, what are you, like, where did you come from? What are you doing here? With the 2 of Pentacles also coming out, signifying a deep understanding of one's self. This is someone who has been on a spiritual journey for some time, so that's really important here. This is not someone who you need to coddle. This is not someone who you are going to need to fix or even have a desire to fix. This is just straight up someone who comes with their own power. They are coming in with their own energy. And that's what I mean by, like, you cannot deny this person's presence, because you are going to recognize that they are different. You're not necessarily going to recognize them, but you are going to recognize that they are different from, it's like, anyone that you've ever been with before. Also, the 2 of Pentacles is a confirmation that you both share a similar history in some way. It could be related to past relationships. It could be related to past experiences, like life experience. You both could carry a lot of wisdom. This is giving me Hierophant and High Priestess energy here. Whatever it is, though, like, you are much more similar than you realize. I encourage you to throw out the terms twin flame, soulmate when it comes to this connection. Because if you're truly in a twin flame connection, then you're not even worried about calling it that. Like, you are worried. You're not worried. You're just so immersed in a completely different experience of life that stuff doesn't even matter. Like, identities, labels, none of that stuff matters anymore, because the twin flame union will just open your eyes to the world in a way that it's like the stuff that you read in books, in movies. It's like the fantasy type of love, and the Magician card coming out as well. It's going to connect you so strongly to your personal power that it's like, wherever you go, whatever you do, your presence, the magic that is connected, that you are connected to, the magic that surrounds you, that is within you, is just so powerful that the world just starts doing things for you. Like, the universe, people just start doing things for you. You just have naturally exotic experiences wherever you go, because this love, this magic is so powerful. And when you come into connection with this person, it's all just magnified. Like, everything just becomes stronger and stronger. And the Tower moment, it's going to lead to a lot of clarification of so many different situations, of so many different relationships. It's also going to require you to really shed any last parts of yourself that you don't want to carry with you into the future, that you don't want to pass down to generations. Like, it is going to be a requirement that you shed those last parts of yourself with the Ace of Wands. Now, this has been really intense, because that type of union is very intense. And so I encourage you, if this doesn't feel like something that you're ready for, or like you're in fight mode where you're like, oh my God, yeah, like, yeah, I'm scared, but oh God, I'm ready for this, then I encourage you to maybe save this video for later, or just, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You don't have to accept this energy if you don't feel like you are in a position to. This is really encouraging of, it's like taking your time, not overthinking, and also just it's like one breath at a time, one day at a time. You don't need to know the outcome anymore. You just trust that you're being led in the right direction, and that good things are going to happen. Good things are going to happen because of this connection, and also within this connection. It's just a part of your path with the Hermit card here. There's a reason why you've been disconnected from everything and everyone in your life that you previously once knew, and there's a reason why you are being propelled into this new timeline. It's really important for you to, it's really important for you to make the right decision for yourself right now. I'm just going to pause that to make sure it doesn't disappear. With the Princess of Hearts and the Emperor on the bottom. This is someone who, the Star card also peeking out here. This is someone who is fully in support of taking things at your pace. They're in no rush to, like, they don't want anything from you, okay? This person just wants to experience life with you, however that looks. There's no pressure. They want to listen to your needs. Like, this is the difference between what you are about to experience and what you've experienced previously. This is someone who wants to listen so that they understand what you need. It's not about them. This is about you. This is about divine feminine. That's how you are going to know that this connection is divinely guided. Because they are all about you. It's all about taking things at your pace. It's all about paying attention to your boundaries. Now, I'm not saying that this person isn't going to take what they can get. They're not going to, that's not what they're in it for. That's not what they're here for. They genuinely can't help themselves sometimes, okay? So just be aware of that. Like, they will listen to you if you say no, or if something doesn't sit right with you. They're totally okay with that. It's like they're begging you to speak your mind, to let them know what you like and what you don't like. But that's not what they're in it for. They're just in it because your energy is magnetizing. Your energy is magic. They recognize you as magic. And that is why this person wants to be with you, because they recognize you. Not because of what you do for them, not because of what they can take from you, but because of what they feel like when they are with you. They feel powerful. They feel magical when they are with you. And they like that. Because it's rare that they've come into connection with that. So, wow. I love that. That was so intense. I'm so happy. If you're seeing this video, I'm so happy for you. As always, if you feel called to dive into a personal reading ever, you can check out my website. I look forward to connecting with you and sending so much love and admiration to you.